Okay, good day, students. Now we are in the next chapter, and this is the opening case for this chapter. The title is Alibaba, they redefining traditional retailing. Okay, let's check the learning objectives for today. Think of these as the key questions that we're going to answer together. They are all about how shopping is changing in a really cool way. And the first objectives: how can a traditional uh, brick mortar retailer seamlessly merge online and offline experience to create a digital business model? So imagine your favorite physical store, like a supermarket, they suddenly becoming as smart and convenient as your favorite shopping app. That's this term, digital, a mix of physical and digital. And then we will see how a company can blend the best of both worlds as you can. For example, check products info in your phone while you're in the store, or order online and pick it up instantly. And then the next learning objectives is how can companies use customer data as the strategic assets. How can company leverage the customer data collected through mobile apps and in-store interactions as strategic assets to drive personalization and business insight? So when you use a stores app, it learns what you like, and this information is your data. It's incredibly valuable. It's like the secret weapon for the company. uh, and we will explore how they use this data, not just to sell you more things, but to make your experience better by giving you personalized recommendations, just like Netflix or Spotify. And then the next learning objectives: how can technologies like AI, QR codes, and mobile payments be used to enhance the customer experience while simultaneously optimizing operations? Yeah. We'll look at how cool tech work for both you and the store. Like for you, the customer, you can scan a QR code to see a receipt, or using your face to pay. It's fast and fun. And then for the store operations, the same technology helps the store to manage its inventory automatically, know what's popular, and run more efficiently. It's a win-win solution. And the last learning objectives: how does shifting from a product-centric to a customer-centric model create a sustainable competitive advantage in a disruptive market? Yeah, so instead of just thinking how do we sell more of these products, the company start thinking how can we make our customers' life easier. When a company truly focuses on your needs and experience, you are more likely to stay loyal. And that happy loyal customer base is what makes a company strong and hard to compete against. So as we go through the Alibaba case, keep these four questions in the back of your mind, and we're going to see a real world examples of a company that is doing all of this successfully. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this is the articles of the Alibaba. You can read by yourself, and apart from that, I will explain this case through this video. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the title of the opening case is Alibaba Redefining Traditional Retailing. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the Alibaba. Okay, Alibaba is the Amazon of China, but in many ways it's even bigger and more deeply woven into daily life. Okay, so China's largest e-commerce company, founded by Jack Ma in 1999. Yes, we adopt the king of online shopping in China, and Alibaba was started in 1999 by the famous entrepreneur Jack Ma. Controls 80% of China's online market. Yeah, the market dominates 80. It controls 80% of China's online market. To put that in perspective, imagine if almost every single online purchase in the entire United States went through just one or two companies. That's the level of dominance we're talking about. And then the other main shopping platforms are Taobao. Okay, it's C2C. You know, Taobao is like eBay, where individuals and small businesses can sell to other individuals. It's a customer to customer. And then Tmall, it's like an Amazon.com, where big brands like Nike or Apple have the official stores to sell you the products. So it's called business to customer. And then the Alibaba.com, this is where the businesses sell to other businesses in bulk. So this is business to business, like the factory selling to a distributor. And Alibaba also owned Alipay. This is the world's largest online payment platform with 1.3 billion users. It's the world's largest online payment, and most people in China use it to pay for everything, online and physical stores. And Alibaba goes beyond e-commerce. Yeah, it's more than just shopping. It's the cloud computing, the logistics, the digital payments. It's like an Amazon has AWS for cloud computing. Alibaba has expanded far beyond just selling things. There are a massive technology conglomerate involved in cloud computing, logistics, okay, the delivery warehouses, and digital payments. In a nutshell, we can say that Alibaba is not just a shopping website, it's a massive digital ecosystem that dominates Chinese internet life. And this background is crucial because it shows they have the technology, they also have the customer base and the data to pull off their new retail revolution. Okay, now let's go to the heart of the matter, the new retail concept. This is the big idea that Jack Ma, the Alibaba's founder, introduced back in 2016. It's all about completely rethinking what shopping means. Okay. Okay, so the vision here is a seamless experience. Imagine a world where there's no difference between shopping on your phone and then walking to a store. Your online wish list, your past orders, and store inventory are all connected. The new retail aims to merge the online world and the physical stores, and then the delivery system, the logistic one, into one seamless experience, into one smooth and single experience. It breaks down barriers between physical and digital shopping. Yeah, traditionally a store's website and its physical location were like two separate companies. The new retail smashes that wall, so it's not just about going online to offline, where you maybe buy online and pick it up in the store. It's about merging them completely. and the line between digital and physical just disappear. Alright, they use big data and technology to transform the entire retail value chain. The secret sauce is the data and the technology. They use all the information they have about customer habits, from apps, the purchases, etc., to make the entire process smarter, from what products are stocked to what recommendation you see. And the goal is to put the customer at the center of everything. The customer is the boss, okay? This is the most important part of the new retail. It puts you, the customer, at the very center. Everything is designed around making your experience more convenient, it's more personal and enjoyable. Yeah, so it's a shift from here are the products we have, take them or leave them, to tell us what you need and we'll make it happen. Okay, so in a nutshell, new retail is about using technology to create a shopping experience that doesn't just happen online or offline, but everywhere at once, perfectly tailored to you. It's the future, and it's already happening. Now let's take a look at how Alibaba is actually changing the game. They are fundamentally redefining three core parts of retailing. I think of this just three main characters in the story of the new retail. Okay, first of all, the consumer. Okay, that's the you. In the old way, you walk into a store, you look around, and hopefully you find what you want. But in the new retail way, the store knows what you want before you do. How they know? By using data analytics and AI on your past purchases and what you've looked at. So it's like when Netflix recommends you a show when you end up loving. And the store becomes a personal assistant that anticipates your need. Okay, and then next one, stores, the physical space. On the old way, a store was just a place to hold products for you to come and buy. However, in the new retail way, the store becomes two things in one. A place you want to go to, you can eat there, have food cooked for you, and interact with the products in new ways. And also, it's a fulfillment hub, a mini warehouse, not just for you to walk in customer, but also for packing and shipping online orders for super fast local delivery. Okay. And the last one is the merchandise. Okay. During the old way, the stores would guess how much to stock, often leading to too much waste or too little. Okay. And the new retail way, the supply chain becomes smart and real time because the store tracks what sells and what doesn't instantly through the app. It can restock exactly what's needed. This means less waste, fresher products, and lower cost. So we can conclude that new retail is not just about adding an app, it's about transforming the customer, the stores, and the products into one smart connected system. Alright, so how does Alibaba's new retail theory actually work in a real store? Okay, let's walk through a trip to Hema supermarket. Okay, imagine we're going shopping there right now. Okay, step one, you shop with your smartphone. Your phone is your shopping chart. So instead of grabbing a physical chart, you take out your phone and then open the Hema app. As you walk around, you scan the QR code under any product you like. It's instantly added to your digital shopping chart. No heavy basket to carry. And then step 2, your digital shopping assistant. When you scan the code, your phone doesn't just add it to your chart, it becomes an information machine. It instantly shows you everything about the product. Is it fresh? Where was it farmed? What are its nutrients? It can even suggest recipes for you to cook. It's like having a personal chef and nutritionist with you in the ISO. And then a super fast delivery or dine-in. You know, if you don't want to carry groceries home, no problem. You can just order everything through the app and have it delivered to your door in just 30 minutes if you live nearby. And if you feel hungry now, you can buy fresh seafood or other ingredients and have the in-store chefs to cook them for you to eat right there. Okay. And then next one, the store is also a warehouse. This is the key business trick. The store you're walking is not just for you. It's also a mini fulfillment center. While you're shopping, the employees are also running around picking items for other people's online delivery orders, and this makes the whole operation incredibly efficient. And then the magic checkout. When you're done, you don't need to wait in a checkout line. You just open your app and pay with Alipay or even use your facial recognition. It's fast, easy, and feel like future. Okay. And then sometimes they also offer the 60% of sales come from online orders. Okay. And this proves that Hema is not just a physical store with an app. It's a true hybrid. It's a local delivery hub that you can also walk into. This is the perfect example of the online merging with offline that we've talked about. As you can see, every single step is designed for maximum convenience and is powered by your smartphone. Okay, so let's pop the hood and look at the engine. How is Hem able to do all these amazing things? It's all powered by a suite of cool technologies. Okay, let's go one by one. Mobile first design. This is the most basic role. Your phone is the remote control for the entire store. You cannot do anything without the app. So this is how they connect your online and offline experience, gather all the valuable data. And then the QR code scanning. Yeah, this is digital name tags for every product, and scanning them is like pointing your phone at the products and asking, tell me everything about yourself. So it's the bridge between the physical items and its digital information. Okay, next, the AI and big data. This is the brain of the operation. It learns your habits to predict what you might want to buy next, and it also analyzes sales data from everyone to optimize inventory to ensure popular items are always in stock and reduce the waste. And next, the facial recognition. This is about speed and security. Instead of fumbling for your wallet or phone, you can just pay with your face. It also allows for personalized greetings or offers you a walk through the stores. And then smart logistic. Inside the store, you might see the conveyor belts carrying bags overhead. These are not for you. They are automatically transporting online orders from pickers to the delivery department, making the 30-minute delivery promise possible. Okay. Next up is the AR, augmented reality try-on. Yeah. Augmented reality lets you to try on clothes, glasses, or makeup virtually using your phone's camera. So it's like magic mirror, allowing to see something looks without even physically touching it. And the last one is the blockchain. This is about trust and safety, especially for food. Okay, blockchain creates secure, unchangeable digital records that track a products like a fish or a mango from the farm all the way to your shopping bag. So if there's ever a problem, they can trace it back instantly. So yeah, as you can see, new retail is not just powered by just one technology, but by a whole theme of technologies working together to create a smarter, faster, and more personal shopping experience. Now you might be thinking, a giant tech company like Alibaba must be crushing all the small traditional stores, right? Well, this slides is really interesting part of their strategy. So instead of just replacing small mom and pop stores, the Alibaba is trying to bring them into their digital system and empower them. Okay, let's see how. Okay, they transform, not destroy. You know, the small local stores are being turned into digital order and delivery stations. This means you can order through an Alibaba app and your goods will be prepared and delivered from the small store right around your corner. And the store gets more business without losing its local presence. Okay, and then the LSD system is the crystal ball for store owners. The LSD system likely refers to a smart data system. Think of it like a high-tech advisor for the store owner. It uses data to predict the best products to stock. So instead of just guessing, the owner knows exactly how much soda to order for a whole weekend and reducing the waste and increasing the sales. And then Alibaba also gives the small stores access to the same kind of powerful tools that big chains have: software for managing inventory and planning what to put on shelves and organizing deliveries. And this helps them to compete on a more level playing field. Next up, millions of small businesses that could never afford a team of data scientists now get access to big data analytics. They can understand the customers and their neighborhood's shopping habits almost as well as the huge corporation. And for Alibaba, this is a win-win solution. All these small stores become a vast network of fulfillment points and mini warehouses across the entire country, making their delivery network faster and more efficient than ever. And the key idea here is the empowerment. Alibaba is not just building its own futuristic Hema stores, it's plugging traditional retailers into its digital platform and giving them superpowers to survive and thrive in the modern world. Okay, now let's bring all together from the most important perspective. That is the customers, okay? And all this technology and strategy leads to what we can call a customer experience revolution. This means shopping is not just a core anymore, it's a smooth, fun, and personalized activity. Okay, it shops anywhere, anytime, and the boundaries between channels disappear. The line between shopping on your couch and shopping in a store completely disappears. and your chart, your payments, and your preference are the same everywhere. The store is always with you. And um, imagine watching a cooking video, seeing an amazing ingredients, and being able to order it instantly for delivery in just 30 minutes. That's immediate gratification. No more, okay, I remember to buy that letter, blah 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 blah. Okay, it's no zero. The experience is called personalized, and the app recommends the products you actually like because it learns from your past behavior, just like TikTok or Spotify. And you can know everything about a product, where it was it grown, was when was it harvested, and this full transparency build trust. You know you're buying quality and safety. Okay. And then retail becomes entertainment. Yeah, retail becomes a form of entertainment. This is called gamification and social shopping. It might involve playing games in the app for a coupon or shopping with friends online. It's not just about buying stuff, it's an experience. Okay, and then you can try products in the store. Okay, when they have the fresh new one delivered to your home, so you don't have to carry it. You get the try before you buy, benefit before without the hassle. And then whether you are on your laptop, your phone, or in the physical store, it all feels like one continuous smooth experience. You never have to start over. So yeah, Alibaba's new retail is about making shopping effortless, personal, transparent, and even fun. It's a complete revolution that puts the customer in total control. Okay, now let's talk about uh, the ultimate showcase for all this new retail technology. It's called a Singles Day. Okay, Singles Day, which happens every November 11th as the Super Bowl of shopping. So it's not just a sale; it's a massive global event that Alibaba created and uses as a live stage to demonstrate its newest and coolest innovations. And okay, scale is unbelievable. The slides says it's 18 times bigger than Amazon Prime Day, and the entire Prime Day event is just a small fraction of Singles Day. It's a more than twice the size of the Black Friday and Cyber Monday combined in the US. It's without question the biggest shopping day on the planet. And Alibaba doesn't just sell more stuff on this day, they use it to unveil and test their latest new retail ideas with hundreds of millions of people all at once. So it's not just about loading a chart on websites. They create a pop-up stores with augmented reality experience, turning shopping into a game, and they blend the online games, live streams from celebrities, and shopping all into one app. You might watch your favorite singer play a mini game to win a discount and then buy products they are showing, all without leaving the app. And then you become the advertiser. This is the clever part. The event is designed to be super shareable on social media. When you get a great deal or have fun with AR filter, you share it with your friends, and this turns every customer into a mini influencer. It's essentially doing free marketing for Alibaba by sharing the excitement with their own social networks. So, single days, it's much more than a sale. It's a massive real world experiment and thrilling spectacle that proves the power and appeal of the new retail model. Okay, so yeah, we have talked about the flashy technology and the customer experience. Now let's talk about the secret ingredients that makes it all work. It's called data. Okay, think about data as the new oil or the superpower behind the Alibaba success. These slides show us that the Alibaba data is not just a product of shopping; it's the very foundation they built everything on. Okay, first of all, data is the foundation of everything. Every single decision, what to stock, where to put a store, what to recommend to you, starts with looking at data. It's not a guess, it's a calculation. They track customers' demographic, behavior, and preference. They know their customers. They track everything they can, with permission, of course, to build a full picture of you, like your age, what you buy, what you look at buy, but you don't buy, and even how you walk through the stores. This helps them to understand your preferences. And then optimize stores inventory based on local demand. Yeah, Hema store in a student neighborhood will stock different things than one in a family neighborhood. They use data on local demand to make sure that each store has exactly what its local customer want to reduce the waste. And it's real-time supply chain adjustment. If a product suddenly becomes a viral trend on social media, their system sees the sales spikes instantly and can automatically order more from supplier. The supply chain can adjust on the fly. Next one, the test, measure, optimize, continuous improvement cycle. They are always experimenting. They might be try a new store layout or a new product placement, and then they measure the data to see if it's work and optimize or improve based on the result. This cycle never stops. Next up, faster production cycles, less waste, better margins. Yeah, because they know what will sell, they can produce and stock just the right amount. Faster production cycles mean fresher food and less thrown in the trash, which leads to better profit margins. They make more money on each product. Okay? The stores become omniscient, okay, know everything about customers. This is a fancy word that means all knowing. By combining all this data, the store almost seems to know everything about its customer habit. It's this deep knowledge that allows for all personalization and efficiency, what we've talked about. Okay, now, yeah, we have seen all the amazing futuristic things about the new retail, but it's important to be realistic. The final slides also give us the reality check on how this grand vision has held up in the real world, especially recently. Okay, let's look at the challenge they faced. Okay, during the COVID-19, the pandemic, and the general economic slowdown hit physical stores hard. And at the same time, the Chinese consumers became more careful with their money, looking for deals rather than the high-tech experience. This was a big shift. And then um, the high cost of reality. Running a fancy physical store is expensive, and the high rental cost started to hurt their profit, making it harder for the HEMA model to be as financially successful as they hoped. And because of this challenge, Alibaba has started divesting. which is a business term for selling off or scaling back some of its physical retail stores. This means they are pulling back from the massive push to open HEMA stores everywhere. So, does this mean new retail was failure? Absolutely not, because the vision, the core idea of merging online and offline has been proven correct and is now being adopted globally. Even the Amazon is doing it with things like cashier-less Amazon Go stores and integrating technology into Whole Foods, while uh, the execution face real-world hurdles. The vision of the new retail remain incredibly influential. It changed how everyone in the retail industry um, thinks. Okay, and Alibaba is doing what smart company do. They are adapting. They are pulling back from the very expensive part of the plan and refocusing on what they do best: their core e-commerce business and their cloud computing division. Yeah, so the new retail concept was a groundbreaking and correct vision for the future, but building that future in the real world is expensive and challenging, and Alibaba is now adjusting its strategy. But the idea it introduced are here to stay and continue to shape retail worldwide. Okay, so this brings us to our final point: the global impact and the future. So what does the Alibaba's new retail experience mean for the rest of the world? Okay, let's check this out. China is 2 or 3 years ahead of US in retail digitalization. When it comes to blending digital and physical retail, China is estimated to be 2 or 3 years ahead of US. They've been faster at adopting and implementing these ideas on a massive scale. And the best sign that an idea is powerful is when the biggest competitor copies it. Amazon has adopted very similar concept with its cashierless Amazon Go stores, and by integrating technology into Whole Foods, this proves that Alibaba was onto something big. Yeah. And the foundation for all this is the mobile payments. In China, the use of the mobile payments is 60 times higher than in the US, and this widespread comfort with the paying by phone is a huge reason why the new retail could take off so quickly there. Okay, so you might think that e-commerce is huge in China, and it is, but a surprising fact is that online shopping still only makes up about 20% of all retail sales there. It means that there's a massive 80% of the market that is still traditional retail waiting to be digitized. Okay. And because of its success, the new retail model is now being studied, it's being copied and adapted by retailers all around the world. It's become a blueprint for the future. Okay, and this case show us that the future is intelligent. Using AI and data, it's seamless, no difference between online and offline, and completely customer centric. Okay, built around your needs and convenience. And the story of Alibaba and new retail is a vision from the China that is reshaping how the entire world thinks about shopping. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today. Let's bring it out together with the final summary. Alibaba New Retail uses technology to create a smarter, more personal and convenient shopping experience. It's not just about selling products, it's about learning from customer and adapting to their needs in real time. And Hema provides a look into the future of retail worldwide. Okay, thank you.